So yesterday we completed our all the Shuddhi Kriyas. Please tell me what was the benefit of Shatkarma in Sapta Sadhanam?
Cleansing the internal organs.
Yes, the Sanskrit word is Shodhanam. And now today we'll be starting Asan. And from Asan, what is the benefit we will get?
So that we can sit in a particular posture to meditate or
I asked, what is the benefit of Asana according to Gherand?
sthir.
Angalagavam. Arogyam Angalagavam.
Sthairyam.
ये सब आप अलग अलग उसका स्थिरता is धैर्य is mudra, स्थिरता, so everything is different. Okay, first is your shodhanam, then dradata. So today we'll be reading dradata from asana. And tell me the benefits of asana according to Hatyo Pradipika.
Dhairyam, dhairyam cha laghavam.
Dhairyam,
Arogyam Angalagavam.
Arogyata, and Laghavam. SAL. Sthirta, Arogyata, Laghavam. So this is the difference between the two. So I'll be sharing my screen now. Okay. So this is about the asana. A short brief, then we'll look at the shlokas also. So it is said that the number of animal or the flora and fauna is there on the earth. That many number of asanas are there according to Shiv. The Adidev is giving this gyan, has given this gyan to Maharishi Gherand, and he explains there are 84 lakh asanas. Okay, in Hatha Yoga Pradipika, they say there are 84 asanas. Here they are saying 84 lakh asanas, and out of that, 32 is the most important. And further, then we'll know 4 important, and then Siddhasana is the best one. So that is the sequence you have to remember. According to Gherand Samhita, the number of asanas given is 84 lakh. Out of that, 32 is given in your Gherand Samhita, and that Sipha, Sibha. These 4 is again very important asanas, and then Siddhasana is the best one. So this is the sequence. And your drishti, from where you have to keep your eyes, that is a point of like from here the question comes. According to Gherand Samhita, which 2 asanas have Bhumadhya drishti? Bhumadhya is between the brows. Okay, Nasagra is tip of the nose. So Siddhasana and Matsyendrasana, these 2 asanas will be having Bhumadhya drishti. So these are the notes. Otherwise, you will just read like that. Now you won't be able to register the important points. So if you segregate that, which 2 asana have the Bhumadhya drishti, those are Siddhasana and Matsyendrasana. And these 5 asanas out of 32 have mentioned the drishti. Padmasana, Vajrasana, Sinhasana, Gorakshasana, and Yogasana. These are the most important asanas according to drishti. Just write it down in your pen paper that these 5 has Nasagra drishti and these 2 have Bhumadhya drishti. Okay, still here, and one more table I would like to show. It is available here.
Cannot see the screen.
You can't see the screen.
No.
Nobody told me till now, but I did share my screen. Now, is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Can you see the table now?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
show it in the full screen, ma'am?
This is the full screen, but I can. This much I can write.
Now it's okay, fine, ma'am.
Yeah. So, 2 asanas which have the Bhumadhya drishti between the brows is Siddhasana, Matsyendrasana, Padmasana, Vajrasana, Sinhasana, Gorakshasana, and Yogasana will have Nasagra drishti, that is tip of your nose. Here, Padmasana is mentioned as the same vidhi which we do today, Baddha Padmasana. That you have to like cross your hand and catch your toes, right? So that will become your Baddha Padmasana. And here the normal Padmasana is explained as the Mukta Padmasana. Okay, the normal Padmasana is explained with Mukta Padmasana. So you have to remember that. I will be explaining these points as we read the shloka. But these are the most important points which you have to like remember. This will look further. Yeah, this is the thing that from where you have to do the perform the Jalanda Bandha. That is actually like 4 asana where we have to perform. That is Siddhasan, Padmasan, Bhadrasan, and Sinhasan. Gorakshasana, they have not mentioned Jalandhar Bandh, but they have written the Kantha Sankochanam. This word, this Kantha Sankochanam again means Jalandhar Bandh itself, but the word is not written, but we can like understand what they are saying. You have to apply Jalandhar Bandh. So just make a note of it, where all you will be using Jalandhar Bandh, Siddhasan, Padmasan, Bhadrasan, Sinhasan, and Gorakshasana. These all are like 4 important asana. That way you remember that the 4 most important asana, and alag se you have to remember Gorakshasana. This much. Now we'll go back to the here. Asanani samastani yavananto jiva jantava chaturshati lakshani shiren kathitani cha Tesham madhye vishishtani षोडशोनां शतं कृतं तेषां मध्ये मृत्युलोके द्वादशं दासनं शुभम. Okay, the number of asanas is the same as the number of animal species in the world. So that they are saying Lord Shiva described 84 lakh asanas first of all, out of which 84 are the best. Out of these 84 asanas, 32 are the best. And then we'll further know that out of that 2 sleepers are the most important one, and then Siddhasana is the most important one. That is the sequence. Here, this word, Dva Trisham. Trisha is 30, Dva is 2. So it becomes 32. Shodha, Shonam. So here they are saying show is 100 and minus 16. That becomes 84. Shodham, Shonam, 84. Okay. And here they are saying Chaturshati, 84 lakh. So that way they are describing in this 32, 84, 84 lakh. 84 are the asanas, out of which 84 are important, and 32 is given in Gherand Samhita. Okay, let's go ahead. So these are the all 32 asanas. For this only, because there are 32 asanas, sometimes you may remember, you may not remember, but remembering the Hatyopikas 15 asanas is easier, and then we can compare which ones are not here or which ones are included extra. So that way you can eliminate your answers in exam. Okay. Siddham, Padmam, Tatha, Bhadram, Muktam, Vajram, Cha, Swastikam. Sinham cha go mukam veeram dhanurasana mevacha gata tatha matasyam matsendra asanam mevacha goraksham paschimotanasanam putukatam sankatam tatha mayuram kukkutam purmachatha uttana purma uttana manduka vraksham mandukam garudam vrasham salabham makaram ushtram bhujangam yogmasanam Dvatrishada asanayama siddhi pradayani cha. These asanas provide siddhi. That's what is written here. Okay. So these asanas, you have to make a chart for yourself in the language you are comfortable. And if you can remember, like I did remember all 32 asanas. So try to remember in the sequence if possible. If not, then remember the Hatyopitika and compare it. So out of all these 32 asanas, Like five have Nasagra Drishti and 2 have Bhumadya Drishti. Bhumadya Drishti is given in Siddhasan and Matsyendrasan. Then other 3 important asana, Sinhasan, Padmasan, Bhadrasan, and 2 more remaining, that is Gorakshasana and Yogasan. These have your Nasagra Drishti. And now all asanas are not important. Some of them are just explained and not given any benefit. Okay, so only those have benefit and the very specific words, those you have to remember. Siddhasan, the same process as given in Artyo Pradipika is explained here. Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the Yoni Sthan?
Shivani Sthan.
Yes. Which portion? Between your anus and your genital organs, the skin between that is called Yoni Sthan. Okay. So Yoni Sthanam kam Gri Mool Ghatitam Sampidya Gulfe Chittaram Mero Prayatha Sanidhai Chibukam Kritva. This Chibukam Kritva is your Jalandhar. Hriday Sthapitam. Like you have to fold your chibuk and stop it near the Hriday Pradesh. That is your cardiac region. So you are applying Jalandhar Bandha. Sthanu Sayati Indriyo Chala Dosha Pasha Andu Vorantaram. Yeah, so this line is important. Moksha Kapata Vedanam. This is the same benefit which is given in Hatyo Pradipika also. Okay, so this is the benefit that it opens and it gives you the enlightenment, the moksha. Okay, moksha Kapata Vedanam. So underline this line and you have to apply Jalandhar 1 and the process is same. As aesthetic yogis place the heel of one foot midway between the genital and the anus, with other heel placing the pubis, that is your Buddha. Placing the chin on the chest, one remains motionless in a steady posture, keeping the vision unmoved, and one gazes at the eyebrow center. Bhumadya Drishti. Liberation is attained on performing this practice, which is called Siddhasana. In Hatyo Pradipika, you will find there are many more other benefits are given, like purifying 72,000 nadis and many other benefits. I'll just repeat it for your, because whenever you are studying, just write down what is in Hatyo Pradipika and what is in this. This is the best way to read your Gherand Samhita. There it is written Moksha Kapata Vedika, purify 72,000 your nadis, and your Vayu enters in Sushmana. Okay, can anyone tell me what is the 3 names given, alternative names given in Hatyo Pradipika of Siddhasan? 3 names of Siddhasan. Vajra, Mukta,
Guptasan, Muktasan.
Vajrasan. So remember that. That 3 names for Siddhasan they have mentioned there is Vajra, Mukta, Gupta. All 3 asana are the same as Siddhasan. Here they have Muktasan separately, Guptasan separately, but there in Hatyo Pradipika, those are the 3 names. And one more important thing was in Hatyo Pradipika that Atma Dhyay, who looks into oneself and do the Siddhasana and practice Mitahara, will attain Siddhis in how many years? Nishpati Avastha? 12 years.
12 years.
12 years. Atmadhyayi Mitahari, who practices Siddhasana, will attain Siddhi in 12 years. That is one important question from Hatyo Pradipika. And one more thing, advantage was given there that all 3 all 3 bandha will be anayas hi lag jate hain. That is the word written there. Means it becomes so simple because you are practicing Mool Bandh, Jalandhar Bandh. So automatically all 3 bandhas you can attain easily. So here we have done the comparative study of both. Here only one benefit is given, that is Moksha Kapata Vedikam. You just have to remember that similar like Hatyo Pradipika, here also we are applying Jalandhar Bandha. The practice is same what we do today. Second is Padmasana. Vamarupari Dakshinam Hi Charanam Sanstapai Vam Tatha Daksho Rupari Paschimena Vidna Dritva Karabhyam Dradam Ashtagushto Hridaya Vidhaya Chibukam Nasagra Avalokye Etadvi Vikara Nashkara Padmasan Prochate. किसी का माइक ऑन है तो प्लीज म्यूट कर लीजिए. Ansh, please mute your mic. Okay. The practice is same like we do the Baddha Padmasana. The similar kind of practice is explained in Padmasana. And these things, here also we are applying Jalanda Bandha and Nasagra Avalokye. Nasagra Drishti and applying Jalanda Bandha. Practice as you do the Baddha Padmasana. I'll show you the quick right now. And what is the benefit? Sarva Vyadhi Vinashikam. Similar as Yoga Pradipika. Okay, there also you will find Sarva Vinadhi Vyadhi Nashikam. So sometimes the question will come, which asana has the benefit Sarva Vyadhi Vinashikam? And they'll write any other 3 asana which are not important in one Padmasana. So Padmasana in both the Grantha has the same benefit that it removes all kind of disease. Please someone can message this Ansh that we can, like, voice quality will degrade otherwise. Like this. This is Baddha Padmasana. In this posture, you have to do the Padmasana. And when they, for what we normally do Padmasana is mentioned as Mukta Padmasana. It should come further. Bhadrasana. Gulfo cha vrishanasya ho vyut kramena samahidam pada angushto karabhyam cha dhritva ve prashtadesha jalandharam समासाध नासाग्र अवलोकि भद्रासना भवेत सर्व व्याधि विनाशकम. So अभी हमने पढ़ा था that Padmasana is also सर्व व्याधि विनाशकम. Here also सर्व व्याधि विनाशकम. Okay, so they'll give you 2 and then you have to like identify, remember the benefit. And also they say सर्व व्याधि विनाशकम. So both. In Hatyo Pratikika, the way we do today is the same method. Here it is slightly different. With care, place both heels underneath the testes. Means you have to, like Vajrasana and Ulta, you have to reverse your feet behind. Hold both big toes from behind. Okay? Usually what we practice is given in Hatyo Pratikika. Here they are saying hold your hand from behind, like Baddha Padmasana. Adopt Jalanda Bandha and gaze at the nose, which we already have explained. This one, Jalanda Bandha, Sarvyadhi Vinashika. That's it. It is different than Hatyo Pradipika, the practice. But usually in exam, nobody is going to ask you the method. Usually it's just the benefit they ask. Like this. This is slightly different than what we do. Your heel goes behind. And you have to, here they are showing that hands are on the thighs, but they have written that you have to use the Kramen. Like Baddha Padmasana, you have to cross and hold your Pada Ungula. You have to hold your Pada Ungula crossing, just like Baddha Padmasana. So this picture is not very accurate. Yes, this one. Yes. This one. Muktasana and Hatyo Pradipika is explained same as Siddhasana. Here they have given separately. Payo Mule Vama Gulpa, Daksha Gulpa Tathopari, Samakaya Shiroshi Muktasanam to Siddhas. So this word you have to underline, Samakaya Shiro Griva is explained as Muktasana. This Sanskrit word you have to remember that when Samakaya Shri comes, it is referring to Muktasana. And out of 32 asana which are Siddhidaya, so then you will include this one, and further will come Vajrasana, then come Gorakshasana. So these all are your Siddhidaya asanas, and the list you will keep on adding. So this word, which all asanas are Siddhidaya, then include Muktasana for now. Then later on we will keep on adding like Vajrasana, Gorakshasana. These all are Siddhidaya. There is no separate, very important any other thing. It's just a normal practice. Keeping the left heel close to the perineum, place the right heel over it and sit with the head, neck and body upright and straight. Muktasana provides Siddhi. We won't be wasting much time here. This is Vajrasana. Okay. So there, Muktasana, Vajrasana and Guptasana, all three were under the bracket of Siddhasana. So Vajrasana is the same practice what we do today. It's not different. Here also we have to, no. Jangha Vyam Vraj Vajra Vaktrava Buddha Parshave Pada Vubho Vajrasan Bhavdet Yoginam Siddhi Pradayakam. So I told you that Muktasana is Siddhi Pradayakam, Vajrasan, and further will come Gorakshasana. Okay? So it's same method what we do today. Swastikasana. Can anyone tell me that this was there in Hatha Pradipika or not? I asked you, Swastikasana is mentioned in Hatha Pradipika or not?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes. There it is the first asana. Okay. And the method is same what we do today. This word you have to remember. Rijukai Samasil. Please write down. It is for Swastikasana. Rijukai Samasil. Just before few slides we saw
Ma'am, is this the same word as in Hatyoka Pratipika, right, ma'am?
can you repeat what did you say?
Is this the same word, right, in Hatyoka Pratipika?
Yes, same.
Ritukayam Sama.
Yes. So you just underline this word and remember Rijukai Samasi. And in the Muktasana period, Samakai Samasi. Chicken? Samakai Shirok Girava. The meaning is same. The Sanskrit word is different. Samakai Shirok Givam is Muktasan and Rijukai Samasi is Swastikasan. Place both the soles between the thighs and knees, adopt a triangular posture and sit with a balanced feeling. This is called Swastikasana. Like that. The normal Sukhasana, what we do today, that way they are doing the Swastikasana, not the method is given in Hatha Pradipika. It's normal Sukhasana. There are no benefits given in this, so
What is the exact meaning for triangular pose in Hindi?
this
sloka.
triangular. This triangular.
In
We are
sloka,
making-
ma'am. In sloka,
This triangle we are making here. Janu is your gutna. Antare fold. Pritva yogi pada tale ubhe. Rijukai samasin swastikam tat prakchayate. Placing both the soles between the thighs and the knees, like we do in Sukhasana. And triangular posture, just like that. We are making a triangle with our legs. That's it.
okay, ma'am, thank you.
There are no benefits given here. And there were no benefits in Hatha Pradipika also. Okay. So now the Simhasan. Simhasan here has Jalanda Bandha 1, Nasarga Drishti 2, And can anyone tell me in Hatha Pratipika what other things were mentioned for Simhasana? This was given there also. Sarva Vyadhi Vinashikam. In Hatha Pratipika also they say Sarva Vyadhi Vinashikam. And one more important was mentioned, Yogyo Dwara Pujit Asan. Right? It is worshipped by the yogis. This asana is worshipped by the yogis. This was extra in Hatha Pratipika. Otherwise, the method, everything is same. Gulpi cha rashan syado, yut kramen gato, chiti yugyam bhumistha karo, cha janu upari, vyat vakto jalam dharanam, nasagar avlokiye, sinhasan bhavdet swarav vyadi vinashikam. Placing the upturned heel of both the feet crosswise underneath the testes, have the knees on the ground and the hand on the knees, and open the mouth and perform Jalanda Bandha, fixing the gaze between the eyebrows. So this is wrong. Okay. Drishti here will be the nose tip. This is wrong. You have to keep the Nasagra Drishti as given in the shloka. This asana by the name of Simhasana eradicates all the diseases. So Sarva Vyadhi Vinashikam. My screen is visible to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is Gomukhasana. Can anyone tell me it was there in Hatha Pratipika or not?
Yes, ma'am. It
No.
was there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
And there also there was no benefit given. Here also there are no benefit. Just you have to remember the process, which is same what we do today. So nothing extra. You won't waste time here. Same as what we do today. Padocha bhumo sanstapya prashta pashve niveshe sthiram kayam samagam gomukh gomukhakritim. Because we make a posture like a cow's face, so it is called Gomukhasana.
Ma'am, here also hand position is not mentioned, right?
Yeah. Virasana. Okay, it is here also like there is no benefit given, just the asana. You have to remember the name. It is there in Gherand Samhita. Otherwise, यहाँ से कोई question नहीं बन रहा है for this exam. एक पादम ठीक स्म से दूर संस्थितम इतर स्मितधा पार्श्वदिरा आसनम मिति वितम. Placing one foot near the thigh of other leg, like we do in hero pose, and keeping the other foot at the back is called Virasana. Here, hand positions are not mentioned. We are just saying raise one foot and straight up, sit straight. No benefit. Dhanurasana.
Ma'am, can you please ask all others to mute?
What did you say?
Can you please ask all others to mute? Muthulakshmi.
Can you repeat one more time? I cannot hear properly.
Yes, ma'am, it is fine. Everybody, someone is unmuted, so I'm asking to mute.
Okay. Dhanurasan. It is given in Hatha Pratipika also. Here, stretch both the legs straight on the floor like sticks. Take both the hands towards the back. Catch hold of both the feet. Let the body acquire the shape of bow, like we do today. According to the yogis, this is Dhanurasana. That's it. Same as we do today. And in Hatha Pratipika also there are no benefits. Here also there are no benefits. Okay. Vritasana, death pose. In Hatha Pratipika, the same asana is given as Shavasana. Okay. Here they have changed the name, but process is same and benefits are also same. Uttan Shavavatam Bhumo, Shayanam tu Shavanasanam, Shavanasanam Shramharam. Remember this line. Okay. In both the grantha, it's similar. Shram haram, chitta vishranti karakam. Sleeping like a dead person. What it does, Shram haram. It removes your fatigue and it gives peace to your mind. Chitta vishranti karaka. It relaxes your mind completely. So this question has already come. Okay. They'll give you the Sanskrit word and then will expect you to answer which is the pose. So it is Savasana. Guptasana. It is other name of Siddhasana in Hatha Pradipika. Here they are giving it separately. Keep both the feet hidden in the middle portion of both the knees and bring the anal region between the feet. This is called Guptasana. This is also a similar practice for the meditative posture. When you sit like that, your feet goes under your thighs. There are no benefits. Matsya Asana. It is important because the question has come already in that which asana from Gherand Samhita, even they will not write Gherand Samhita, which asana is performed in Mukta Padmasana. This word will come. Which asana is performed in Mukta Padmasana, or Matsya Asana in Gherand Samhita is performed in which asana? So it's Mukta Padmasana. What we do today, Padmasana, is Mukta Padmasana. Without holding your toes, it becomes Mukta. So that's why Mukta Padmasana. If you are holding toes, that becomes Baddha Padmasana. Okay. So here from this, only this question comes. Like Matsya Asana is performed in which asana? Mukta Padmasana. Mukta Padmasana Kritva Uttan Shayam Chare Papra Rabhyam Shiro Veshtayam Yoga Matasya Masanam. In this position, Mukta Padmasana, bring the elbows of both hands around the head and lie flat on the floor. This destroys all the diseases. So when you write Sarva Vyadhi Vinashakam, so we read Bhadrasana, Simhasana, Padmasana, and you have to add Matsasyasana. Okay? Matsasyasana, Padmasana, Bhadrasana, these all are Sarva Vyadhi Vinashakam. So I told you Padmasana, Bhadrasana, Simhasana. Simhasana also you have to add Bhadrasana, and there will be one more, that is Bhujangasana, which is second last Bhujangasana. So these all are Sarva Vyadhi Vinashika. कौन सा है? Muktasana, Padmasana, Simhasana, Bhadrasana or Bhujangasana. It's very important asana in Hatha Pradipika on the name of Yogi Matsyendranath. Anyone who remembers the benefits, there are so many in Hatha Pradipika. It's very important asana there.
For
No?
digestive system.
Does Jataragni get high?
Yes.
And Sarva, it's like a Shastra for robe.
Very nice. Very nice.
And one more was there.
Chandramandal.
Jagrat, the most important. है ना?
Chandramandal.
चंद्रमंडल स्थिर होता है and
Yes.
कुंडलिनी जागरण.
Yes,
In
Kundalini
Hatha Pradipika, which asana like enlightens the kundali or awakens the kundali is Matsyendra asana. In Gherand Samhita, which asana awakens your kundali is Bhujangasana, which will read further. Okay, so remember these two asanas, very important, which helps in awakening the kundali. Other benefits you already told, it acts like a shastra to destroy all the diseases, which was mentioned in Hatha Pradipika. Here, just the process, nothing important, except you have the Bhumadhya Drishti. Dhruvo Madhya, Gata Drishti. Except the Drishti, your benefits are not given. And procedure is same. Sage Gheranda do not give me. Okay, I need to read here. Pull the abdomen towards the back, keeping the back straight. Bend the left leg with effort, placing the heel over the right thigh. Support the right elbow on the leg, placing the chin on the right hand. Fix the gaze at the eyebrow center. This is known as Matsyendrasana. The Purna Matsyendrasana, actually, we We don't perform, we perform Ardha Matsendrasana nowadays. Only the advanced yogis do this one. Okay, anyone can tell me in yoga therapy, this asana is benefiting which disease? Like which disease can be removed by this asana? Very specific one.
UTI?
Diabetic.
Diabetes. That's the answer. This answer, yoga therapy will have this question for you. And Gomukha, asana
Frozen
is
shoulder. Frozen
respiratory.
shoulder.
Respiratory
Respiratory.
disease.
Chest.
Gomukha asana. Yes, you are
And
correct.
chest asthma.
So there are some very specific asanas designed for some specific disease, which you'll be reading in Unit 9. Actually, if you read very nicely these two texts, at least you will cover 25 to 30 questions only by covering Hatyo, Pratipika and Gherand Samhita. Because yoga therapy and these keep on repeating in various aspects, these same questions. These will cover at least 25 to 30, so just imagine. Into 2. Paschimottanasana. Okay, so this was also given in Hatyo Pratipika. Okay, there were the benefits given like Udayanal Jatanalasya means your gastric fire becomes ignited and your air enters into Paschim, that is your Shishmana, and your abdomen becomes very slim, and Arogyata, that is disease removal of the diseases. These are the benefits which I am telling right now is from Hatyo Pratipika. Here they have not given any benefit. Okay. Prasarya Pado Bhuvi Danda Rupo Vinaya Sthal Bhalam. Like, okay, prasar karna hai your legs ka, and it is called the Dandasana or the staff pose. You attain that, then hold your toes. Yateen Pado Dhruto Karabhyam. Kar is your hand. Hold the toes of the leg with your hand and touch your head to the knees. So this becomes your Paschimottanasana. That's it. No benefits here. Please tell me in Gherand Samhita where we had used Utkatasana. In Gherand Samhita, Utkatasana was used.
In Basti Kriya,
Jalabasti.
Correct.
In Jalabasti.
Yeah, that's correct. The process is same. Keeping the big toes of the feet on the floor, sit with their support without letting the heels touch the floor. This is different. That you are raising your toes. You are on your toes while sitting and place the inner region on the heel. Like we do Malasana on Indian toilet, the same type. This will be known as Utkatasana, but you don't have to touch your feet on the ground. There may be a picture like that. Okay. Malasana, but your feet are not flat. You are raising your toes like Tadasana. So this was your Utkatasana. Sankatasana. This is also not important. Keep the part of your left leg below the knee on the floor. Wrap the right leg around the left leg and then place both the hand on the knees. Like that. On the knees, somewhat like Gomukha Asana, but hand positions are different. Mayurasana. Again, this was in Hatyo Pratipika and there are many benefits. If anyone can tell me, I'll be very happy. At least the most important one.
समस्त रोग का नाश करता है,
Wish
उदर
to be
में
clear.
लगे दोषों को
Visha.
दूर करता है,
Wish, it can dissolve wish also.
रागी को भी
Very
Increase the
important
digestive
word is
system.
mentioned. Yes, very nice. The very important word is mentioned there. That is Jariyete Kalaputam. Jariyete Kalaputam. That even the wish can be digested and there will be no effect on your body. Okay, you can even digest the poison. So that is Jaryeti Kalukutam. And one more thing in Adya Pratipika, they use Shri for Mayurasana. Like giving some more importance, they add Shri in front of Mayurasana, right? So that is the difference. Here, no benefits are given. And the process is same. Keeping the palm of both hands firmly on the floor, place both elbows to the rear of each side of the table, then raise both the legs and body like a stick. This is called Virasana, like we do. Okay. So, there two more things are given which I would like to mention. Jataragni Dattam hota hi hai, Sarva Vyadhi Vinashikam, Shri has been used for this asana, and Gulm Udar. Gulm is, yesterday we talked about that, it is bloating or Vayu ka gola in Hindi. Okay, so that and Udaram, and any diseases related to your abdomen. So because the most pressure is coming on your core muscles, so similarly you can like understand all the abdominal diseases will be eradicated like that. In Gherand Samhita, no benefits are given, only the explanation of the process. Remember the names of Hatyo Pradipika, it becomes very easy. Which one are not here and there? Can someone tell me Kukutasana was there or not?
And one more is there, no ma'am? Imbalance of doshas.
Imbalance of?
Doshas in Hatyoku Pratipika, right ma'am? Comparatively.
I don't remember in Hatyo Pradipika this is the benefit. I'll get back to you, but as far as I remember, the benefits are Shri, Gulm, Udar, Sarva Vyadhi Vinashikam, and Jariyat Kalapuja.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Kukutasana is also given in Hatyo Pradipika. Here also, but there are no benefits. Just remember the name that it is there. Padmasana, Samasada, Jano, Varam Taro Karo, Purparabhyam, Samasino, Ujjast Kutu, Kukutasana. That's it. The normal what we do, same. Kukut means, okay, sit in Padmasana, insert the hand between the thighs and calves, place them on the floor, placing the palm of the hand firmly on the floor, raise the body. The body will be supported on the elbows, and this is Kukutasana. Kurmasana. There, swa, go, we, ku. So Kurmasana is also there. Gulfo cha vrashanasyago vyutu kramena samahito rijukaye shirogrivam. Remember this word. We have already completed like rijukaye samasi and shirogrivam. Those two words we have used in Muktasana, and one was Muktasana and Swastikasana, Rijukai Samasi. And here in Kurmasana, you are getting Rijukai Shirogrivam. Please write it. I will repeat one more time. Rijukai Samasi, Swastikasana, Samakai Shirogrivam, Muktasana, and Rijukai Shirogriv Kurmasana. Other things are not important. Placing both the heels underneath the testes in opposite direction and sitting with the body, head, neck straight in a line is called Kurmasana. Not like that. We are saying just sit straight, placing your heel behind and sit straight. Uttana Kurmasana. Kukutasana Bandhasth Karabhyam Jhat Kandha Dharam Pitham Kurma Vaduta Meet Dutana Kurmakam. Practice Kukutasana, then holding the shoulders in both hands in Kukutasana and straighten the body like tortoise. So this is what we do. We raise your legs above your ear level. It is not important. Just remember the name. Mandukasana. It was not there in Adya Pradipika. Prashta Dese Padatale Ashtagushto Do Che Sans Prashet Jano Yugam Pur Skratya Sandhe Mandukasanam. Bring both feet to the back, join the big toes and keep the both knees in front. Thus Mandukasana, like that. Uttana Mandukasana. Adopting Mandukasana, the head is placed firmly on the elbows and the chest. Abdomen and waist are lifted up like a frog. This is Uttan Mandukasana, like that. In Matsya Asana, we do this posture. So this is added in your Vajrasana. So this becomes your Uttan Mandukasana here according to Gherand Samhita. No benefits, no specific questions from here. Vrishchikasana. Vama ru mule deshe cha yamam yamnyam padam nidhaye ve tishtantu vraksha vada bhumo vrakshasana vidam vidu. Place the right foot at the root of the left thigh and stand like just like that, straight on the ground like a tree. Garudasana. Press the ground with both the thighs and knees. Keep the body steady and sit with both hands on the knees. This is called Garudasana. Press the ground with both the thighs and knees. Keep the body steady and sit with both hands on the knees. They are not saying this. They are telling slightly different. The practice of Garudasana, thighs and knees. They are not twisting it here. Keep the body steady and sit with both hands on the knees. It is totally different what they are showing in the picture. They are showing that both the hands should be on your knees. Press the ground with thighs and knees like Vajrasana and hands on your knees. Like we do Vajrasana actually.
Ma'am, it's like Gomukhasana by the definition, right? Gomukhasana.
So is Gomukha, again your hand posture goes behind, so that is not there.
And the legs only.
In
Yeah.
Gomukhasana, one thigh is to be on the floor, right? Here,
Yeah.
both the thighs. So
Yeah,
it's
both the
Vajrasana
thighs.
only.
It is not important. No question comes from this. Okay. Then Vrishasana. Vrish is bull or the ox or bull, right? Vrish. Place the anus on the right foot. The unturned left foot touches the ground on the right side with the left heel to the left side of the anus. The top of the feet should remain on the floor. This is called Vrishasana. Place the anus on the right foot, okay? Upturn the left foot which touches the ground on the right side like Vajrasana. The left heel to the left side of the anus. The top of the feet should remain on the floor. I do not comprehend it properly. I'll get back to you tomorrow, but it is not important. Anyone who can explain much better, otherwise I'll get back to you how to do this. This is called Vrishasana. Okay, leave it. I will explain it tomorrow. There are no benefits given here. Shalbhasana is same practice as we do today on the back supine position, and then we keep our hand under the thighs. Here they say you have to keep side of the chest, and then lift your feet upward. Okay, lie flat with face towards the ground. Both arms are placed by the sides of the chest. The palms should be placed firmly on the ground and the legs are raised. Okay, Munis have called it Shalbhasana. That's it. The same position except the hand position are not under the thighs, to the side of the chest. Makarasana. It is very common practice nowadays. It is also known as crocodile pose. So here, what you have to remember is Dehanal Agni Karika. It ignites your all 13 type of bodily fire. Okay, it ignites your body fire even by doing nothing actually. What you do, you just sit straight and your hands are on your hand. You keep your chin. So that is it. Lie with the chest on the ground and legs spread out and hold the hands head in your arms, this asana which activates fire of the body is called Makarasana. So this word, make a note of it. Makarasana, they all 13 Agnis ignites. Here. Ushtrasana, like it is slightly different what we do today. We hold our toes from behind. Light in prone position. They are saying light flat on prone position. Supine is looking upward, prone is looking downward. I use different wrong terminology of where in Shalvasana. Supine is upward and prone is down. So face down, bend both the legs like in Dhanurasana and cross them behind the back. Okay. Hold the feet with your hand like Dhanurasana again. This is called Ushtrasana. According to Gherand Samhita, they are saying Ushtrasana is done like Dhanurasana. We are making a bow-like structure, lying in prone position and raising our feet and catching the feet with your hands behind the back. So they have given this picture but explained it totally differently. Bhujangasana, very, very important market. According to Gherand Samhita, the Kundali awakening happens with Bhujangasana. Okay, Cobra pose. Angushta Nabhi Paryanta Madho Bhume Cha Vinyase Dharakar Talabhyam Gatvo Shirsh Pani Vihi Deha Agni Vivardhanam Nitya Sarvarog Vinashikam Jagrati Bhujangi Devi. Bhujangi Devi is your Kundalini. Okay. Bhujanga आसन साधना. Okay, इसकी साधना करने से भुजंगासन की, when you practice Bhujangasan, the Kundali will be awakened. First of all the diseases will be destroyed and all 13 Agnis will be stimulated. Right? So the process is same what we do today. And you have to raise your back, hands on the floor, same. These three things mark it very important. According to Gherand Samhita, which asana will awaken your Kundalini? That is Bhujangasana. And gastric fire, can anyone tell me in which other asana you got? All 13 type of Agni was ignited in which other asana other than?
Makarasana.
Very nice.
Makarasana.
Very nice. Pay
Crocodile.
attention just like that. Bhujangasana and Makarasana. These two asana only have been mentioned for this word in Gherand Samhita. One more last asana is there. We'll complete that. Yogasana. Place both the feet on the opposite side and keep both hands on the knees in Chinna Mudra. Place both the feet on the opposite knees, okay, and hands in Chin Mudra. With inhalation, suck the air inside and hold breath while gazing at the nose tip. It is a meditative posture, as we all know. Yogis must practice it daily. It is called Yogasana. Benefits are not given, but as we read that other than all four important Siva, Yogasana was included for Nasagra Drishti. Okay. You have to cross your feet on each other, do the Chin Mudra and gaze at the nose tip of the nose. So here, please tell me for a quick revision, which two asana has Bhumadya Drishti, that is between your brows. Today only we read. Which two asana has Bhumadya?
Siddhasana, Matsyasana.
Very nice. And as I mentioned, these 5 asana have Nasagra Drishti. So let's go back to these slides. These are the important ones as I explained. And these 5 will have your Jalandhar Bandha. That also you should remember. All 4 important asanas, Sibha and Gorakshasana have Jalandhar Bandha. Okay? This is the chart like that you have to make in English, that you write the benefit, with asanas which have benefits. These all asana have benefit. Okay, like Siddhasana is very famous in both the thing that moksha kapata vedikam. So use Sanskrit word only for your reference, so you don't make any mistake in your exam. There are no chance that you will lose out marks on this question. Siddhasana, Siddhasana, मोक्षकपाट वेदिकम. पद्मासना व्याधि विनाशकम. पर एक्चुअली व्याधि वाला बहुत सारा है, अभी और भी आएगा ना. एक वज्रासना सर्व व्याधि, देन सिंहासना सर्व व्याधि, भुजंगासना सर्व व्याधि विनाशक. So you have to make note that these all asana have the same benefits. Then makarasana and bhujangasana both have deha agni, stimulates the gastric fire, and awakening kundalini happens with bhujangasana. Shavasana, Shamharam, Chitta Vishranti Karakam. Okay, and Siddhi Pradayak, we have one more asana, that is Gorakshasana. So you please add, it is not written here, Muktasan, Vajrasan and Gorakshasana. All three asana is Siddhi Pradayakam. Make a note of it whenever you have time in the evening, and please do a quick revision, and then we'll further we'll go. So these are the asana which doesn't have benefit. So you also can make a chart like that. These are not important. Just you have to remember the name and the drishti. Only these asanas and these words will do a quick revision for you. And one more question, because we have completed today only. Matasya asana we should do in which posture?
Mukta Padmasana.
Very
Mukta
nice.
Padmasana.
So there is, it completes all the points which can be asked in itself.